Hey everybody, it's Kevin and welcome back to another edition of Where Sports Meets Life. And today's edition is about who's got your back. This is a follow-up to last week's edition, if you recall, about accountability. We're talking about the same cast of characters with the Atlanta Braves, and especially the manager, Brian Snitker. So you remember last week it was about accountability and how he took a player out of the game because he didn't hustle. He was holding him accountable for his actions. Well, absolutely 24 hours later, you see here in this video, the same player gets hit with the very first pitch of the game. Nobody likes it. There's some history there with the Miami Marlins, and the manager comes right out to support his player, and he's got his back. So it got me thinking about an article that I read last summer, I think it was, about who are the people in your life that you can turn to, that you know that they've got your back. They'll give you the shirt off their back, they'll give you the money when they need it, they'll give you the emotional support, whatever it is. Well, this article basically talks about 4 different types of people that have your back. And just like Brian Snitker, I would put him in the category of people that offer constructive criticism, right? When it talks about accountability, he's the one there to make sure those standards are upheld and holding accountability. And he's a manager, and he understands how to give constructive criticism in your life, whether that's, again, personally or professionally. But there are other types of people in your life that have your back. And one is those that comfort you, right? If things aren't going your way, you might be a little bit on downtime, maybe going through some emotional roller coasters, financial roller coasters, whatever it might be. There are people that just will provide you love and support, and those people have your back. They may not be able to provide the financial resource necessarily, but they've got your back in a form of emotional support and comfort. That's a big component in one of the 4 ways. So we've got constructive criticism, we've got folks that comfort you, you've got people that are your biggest cheerleaders. That's another category, right? Those are teammates. You hit the big home run, and who's there with the Gatorade bath? The cheerleader, right? They're there to make sure that you're feeling good about your successes, and they are shouting at the rooftops about how great you are. And then there are the final people, the category that help you see the big picture of life. And that might be a spiritual advisor, that might be a spouse, it might be a family member, it might be someone at work that you confide in, someone on your team that you confide in, someone that you trust, that you have a relationship that's really a strong bond. They've got your back. So again, 4 types of people that have your back: those that provide constructive criticism, those that comfort you, those that are the biggest cheerleaders of your life and your cause, and those that help you see the big picture. So the question today, 2 questions. Who are those people in your life? And then on the other side of that, who do you provide that service for? Whose back do you have? I think it's important to be on both sides of that equation. Whether you're mentoring someone, whether someone's mentoring you, who are you giving emotional support to? Who's providing emotional support to you? So go out there today, think about, are you one of these 4 categories or more for someone, and who are those people for you? And reach out to them on both sides. So again, hope you have a great day and a great week. This is Where Sports Meets Life. Talk to you soon. Thanks.